Chapter 868, Attack of the Cat Crystal Colossus. School just got out and we were walking back from school. Me, well, another awesome day at school. Psylocke, yep. It was really cool learning about some of the caves around the world. Nico, I was. May, caves are really cool and it's amazing at how they formed over the course of the planet's history. Lincoln, we went to several caves all over the world and the coolest one was Borneo Cave. Sheen, that is one of my favorite caves and it's a breathtaking cave. Well, if it isn't the white hair pipsqueak. We saw a mean kid come up to us and it was Lincoln's old enemy that he and his sisters sent to prison 4 years ago, Dustin Keystone. He was a mean kid with black hair, green eyes, and he had an orange prison jumpsuit on. Lincoln, Dustin Keystone. Dustin, in the flesh, and don't think I haven't forgotten what you did to me 4 years ago, you little white-haired fuckpot. I've come back to kill you and get my revenge. Psylocke, you know this jerk, Lincoln? Lincoln, his name is Dustin Keystone. He was a bully I remember 4 years ago and he was the worst bully ever. He beat me up so bad that it landed me in the hospital more times than anyone else can ever count. Almost to the point where he nearly killed me. But thanks to my sisters we beat him up and got him arrested and sent to prison. He was sentenced to 10 years in the Michigan maximum security prison. Me, he must have busted out. Dustin, that's right. It's quite a genius story if you don't mind my bragging. Dustin revealed that he used the old escape method from Alcatraz back in 1962. And it worked. He busted out 7 weeks ago and was in hiding and planning his revenge ever since. We gasped in shock. Me, ingenious. That method failed 57 years ago when those 2 inmates vanished in the freezing cold water. Lisa, I must say, that is a very genius method of escaping a high-class level of prison incarceration. Lana, I'll say. Dustin, it was genius, right? But that's not the point. Now I'm here to kill you, Lincoln. Lincoln, I don't think so, Dustin. It's payback time. Dustin, mocking, what are you gonna do about it, you pipsqueak? Laughs. Lincoln smirked and he flared up his aura and lightning and his power was building fast and rocks and pebbles were lifting off the ground. Dustin saw this and he was shocked and gasping in sheer horror. Dustin, what is he? Lincoln screamed and released the full extent of his power. The ground shook incredibly violently and a massive pillar of lightning exploded out of him with incredible power and it was unbelievable. When it faded, Lincoln had transformed into his Super Angel 20,000 Supercell Lightning Thunderbird form. Dustin was scared out of his mind. He saw Lincoln completely changed into a different person unlike anything he has ever seen before. He now was experiencing what many criminals never could feel, fear. Lincoln, older voice, who is the pipsqueak now, Dustin? Dustin, what? What the hell are you? Lincoln, your worst fucking nightmare. Me, if I were you, Dustin, I would beg for mercy. Nico, Dustin Keystone, you have failed this planet. Dustin, I'm not scared of you all. Lincoln then took off faster than a bolt of lightning and punched Dustin in the face with devastating force and he crashed into the ground, and when the dust cleared, he was holding his face in agony as blood was pouring from his mouth and nose. He spit out his teeth that were knocked out. Dustin Keystone, you're still that scared brat, Stinkin'. Lynn, only I can call Lincoln that. Smirks, in fact, let me demonstrate on you how I used to beat him up. G1 thrust, this should be good. Lynn punched and kicked him all over the place like when she played auto attack on him and more. Pow. Viv. Crack. Smack. Vash. Thwack. Zonk. Kato. Vam. Jesse, Seavipper, help them out and bite Dustin's ankle. Seavipper came and bit Dustin's ankle and he screamed in agony and Lynn bashed him in the face with a baseball bat. BLAM. G1 Silverbolt, Lynn, you should do a Dutch oven on him. Lynn, with pleasure Silverbolt. Lynn walked up to Dustin. Lynn. Hey Dustin. I need help cooking something but I don't know which appliance I should use. Do you have any ideas? Dustin. Groans. I don't know. What? Lynn. Nope. A Dutch oven. Lynn pulled out a blanket and covered his face and she sat on it and let loose a nasty fart. We laughed hard at that. Dustin was gasping and gagging and he was hurling his guts out all over the place. The police then arrived and grabbed him. Sheila, time for you to go back to the brickyard, asshole. Lincoln, you tormented my life for the last time, Keystone. If you weren't rotten to the core, we would have been good friends. You are nothing more than an utter waste of a life. Sheila, boy, you really did a number on him, Lincoln. And from the looks of it, for a good reason. Lincoln, that's right, Sheila. Lincoln revealed everything. Sheila, I see. It's good he's going back to prison. This time in solitary confinement for the rest of his fucking life. Lincoln, and for good measure. Lincoln kicked him in the crotch with devastating force and there was a nasty sickening crunch that was really bad. Me, winces, go. That's not gonna feel good. Nico, winces, yeesh. I would like that to be Billy McLean. Kira, Dino Thunder, you got that right. Me, get him outta here. Sheila, with pleasure, boss. Sheila took Dustin back to prison. This time he was going to be put in one of the space prisons in the solitary confinement section. Lincoln powered down and we went home. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We arrived back at the estate and we were watching Aline's favorite show, SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. We were watching the episode The Metaleekets. Aline C. I'm glad we killed those monsters, Mac and Molly Mange, the Metaleekets. Lola, I am too. Nico, I was told about that and that's where you got your powers, Aline. Aline C. Yep. It was an awesome adventure. Cat, those monsters were dangerous robots. Tigra, no kidding. Sheen, who were the Metaleekets? Aline C. They were one of the worst partners in crime, criminals in all of Megacot City. Next to the notorious Bonnie and Clyde, but in anthropomorphic cat and robot style. Aline went over their history. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Originally a husband and wife team named Mac and Molly Mange, the Metaleekets drowned when they were trying to escape from Alcatraz prison, but their bodies were discovered by Professor Hackle's robotic servants and their minds were transferred into robotic bodies. The pair proceeded to become even more dangerous criminals, killing Cat's Cratch before turning their attention to Mayor Manx, who they had a grudge against for denying their parole, though in reality it was Callie who denied the parole. Catastrophe. They have also allied with Dark Cot and Dr. Viper despite being ordered around by Dark Cot and sharing a hatred towards the SWAT Cats. A bright and shiny future. The past master brings Mac and Molly back to life. Both form an alliance to rid themselves of the SWAT Cats and so they take over the city together. The duo betrayed the past master and used his watch as a pocket watch. In the future, they took over the city and enslaving any organic that's not a robot. Soon, they are defeated by the SWAT Cats, the Enforcers, and Professor Hackle, returning everything back to normal and remaining the evidence closet in their damaged state. Unlikely alloy. Mac and Molly attempted to rob the Megakit City's bank. They were defeated by the Enforcer and the SWAT Cats. Molly was badly damaged in the fight and tells Mac to get the loot. Mac loves her enough to save her and retreated to their hovercraft. Mac robs Dr. Liter Greenbox's creation to fix him and saved his wife. The device rebuilt itself with their car as their minion, aka Zed. Zed absorbed Mac for being metal and Molly forced the SWAT Cats to help save her husband. Molly get absorbed and Zed corrupted Dr. Liter Greenbox to become one being. After Zed defeat, Molly is back to normal and looking for her husband in the rumble of Zed. She finds Mac's head is merged to a food processor and set him mix which shaking him. Mac gets dizzy and begs his wife to shut the blender, both remaining alive and back arguing with each other again. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Sheen gasped. Sheen, those two were monsters. Aline, see, they were. Me and Lola killed them and made sure that they stayed dead forever. Me, I remember that. That was awesome. The Metalikids were powerless against the power of fire. Sheen, but why did Callie Briggs denied their parole? Aline, see, it doesn't say. But she thought it was necessary for them to spend all of their 9 lives in prison because of how dangerous they were. Me, but cats don't have 9 lives. That was proven to be just a myth. Nico, that's right. You only die once. Aline, see, I know that. Horsa, what's the city that the SWAT cats live in? Aline, see, it's called Megakit City. It's a city full of anthropomorphic cats. Suddenly there was a massively blinding white flash of light. Me, whoa. Nico, what was that? Me, let's go find out. We went outside and what we saw in the city was incredible. We saw that Gotham Royal York has now merged with Megakit City. We gasped in amazement. Me, whoa. Aline, see, I don't believe it. Megakit City has merged with Gotham Royal York. Me, wow. William, looks like a few of the SWAT cats' enemies are still around. Me, and we can help them deal with them for good. Let's go check it out. We went into the city and we saw that everyone was now walking with anthropomorphic cats. It was amazing. Me, wow. Lainey, this is unbelievable. Lana, this is so cool. The world of SWAT cats is now here with us. Aline, see, me and Lola left our mark on the world of SWAT cats 2.5 years ago. So they know us here. Me, and without a doubt, they know us as well because of everything that happened over the last 3 years. Let's go to Megakit City Hall. We went to the City Hall building. It was an amazing building and we went in and we saw Deputy Mayor Ms. Callie Briggs. Ms. Briggs, wow. Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, it's a pleasure to meet you, Ms. Briggs. Aline, see, hello Ms. Briggs. It's great to see you again. Ms. Briggs, you too, Aline. And Lola, it's great to see you too. Lola, same to you, Ms. Briggs. Nico, we saw the whole city of Megakit City appear in our city. Me, Megakit City is now merged with Gotham Royal York in Michigan. Ms. Briggs, so the entire city is part of your world now. Me, exactly. Also, we saw everything about the SWAT cats on our televisions and they are so amazing. Ms. Briggs, that's amazing. Then you must know who the SWAT cats are. Me, we do. But we'll have to tell you when we have them come over here when we get the chance. On the radio, attention all enforcers. We have trouble brewing over at Megakit Maximum Security Prison. Me, looks like we'll tell you after we kill one of their enemies. I promise, Ms. Briggs. We'll handle this. Aline, see, I know where Megakit Maximum Security Prison is. Follow me. Me, okay. We were off to Megakit Maximum Security Prison. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. At Megakit Maximum Security Prison, it was under attack by the evil convict Rex Shard, who has now been turned into a living crystal cat monster. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Shard was a convict serving a 9-life sentence at Megakit Maximum Security Prison. Shard was chosen by Warden Cyrus Meese to operate the Gemcat 6000 in its trial run. In return, Meese would shave some time off of Shard's prison sentence. Amazed at how quickly the Gemcat 6000 worked, he attempted to open the drill housing to get at the collected gems within and take a few off the top. In doing so, he somehow caused the machine to backfire and explode. When Shard emerged from the mine, he found that the explosion had somehow caused him to begin to rapidly change into a being made of unbreakable green crystal. Shard quickly discovered that he had the ability to turn whatever he touched into crystal, when he seized and crystallized his guard's talon and limb merely by touch. He then proceeded back to the prison, thirsting for revenge against the ones he deemed responsible for his accident. When he reached the perimeter wall, he put all his energy into turning it to crystal, which then caused him to complete his transformation into a totally crystalline being. Ignoring the fire from the prison guards, he punched through the brittle wall and entered the prison. He burst into Warden Misa's office in the same manner, and turned him to crystal right before the eyes of a terrified Deputy Mayor Callie Briggs and Dr. Greenbox. The latter, who had created the Gemcat 6000, was next on his hit list. Before he could even attempt to harm to the Deputy Mayor and the inventor, the SWAT cats arrived, summoned by distress calls from the prison. He was hit in the chest with a blast from their cement machine gun, and sent flying into the warden's private diamond vault. This gave Deputy Mayor Briggs and Dr. Greenbox time to slip from the room, but coming into contact with the diamonds somehow caused a reaction in Shard's body. He grew to titanic proportions, bursting through the prison roof. It was here he further explored his amazing powers. The impenetrable crystal shell surrounding his body made any conventional weapons useless against him. The SWAT cat's newly developed slicer missiles broke apart when they hit him, for instance. The lasers of the Enforcer tanks which arrived shortly thereafter bounced harmlessly off him. Shard then found he could form crystal shards in his hands and hurl them as projectiles, or even do the same with his impressive ABS. Using this technique he disabled both the Turbocket and Commander Fearl's personal tank. But during this battle, his target had managed to escape. Briggs and Greenbox had fled in the doctor's jeep to Gemcat Labs, after retrieving the Gemcat 6000 from the mines to try and work on a way to reverse Shard's condition. Having a pretty good idea of where Gemcat Labs was, Shard stomped off towards it. This took him through Megakit Springs, where he interrupted the Manx Invitational Golf Tournament. After fending off more enforcers, Shard turned the entire golf course and everyone there to crystal, including Mayor Manx, and once again got the best of Feral when he disabled the commander's chopper. He then headed to Gemcat Labs, where he stopped Greenbox from finishing rewiring the Gemcat 6000 by grabbing and crystallizing him at last. The deputy mayor was his next target, but T-Bone suddenly came out of nowhere, at least as far as Shard was concerned, on the Sandcat and whisked her to safety, the Gemcat 6000 with her. Shard tried to stop them by touching the ground and sending a wave of crystal after them, but the Sandcat leapt over a canyon to safety. Undeterred and now mad with power, Shard head for Megakit Dam, turning random landforms to crystal as he went. Meanwhile the SWAT cats had finished what Greenbox had started and rewired the device. They came after Shard, who had succeeded in turning the reservoir to crystal, and a fierce battle ensued over the frozen expanse of the crystallized water. The Gemcat 6000's beam was unable to penetrate Shard's armor, and Banshee missiles barely made even tiny cracks in him. Annoyed at the SWAT nats, Shard suddenly came up with a brand new power. He focused the sun's rays through his crystal hand into a deadly heat beam, which he used to shoot down the Cat's Eye News chopper when it became annoying to him as well. The Turbocket proved too difficult for him to hit, and right at that moment T-Bone came up with an idea to defeat Shard. A Mach 5 sonic boom as the jet flew past Shard at an alarming speed rocked the crystal giant, and with an agonized scream, he broke apart, turning back into a normal-sized, and unconscious, crystal cat. The vigilantes then used the Gemcat 6000 to return him fully back to normal. As a result, everything he had turned to crystal also returned to its normal state. Shard was then taken into custody by the enforcers and returned to prison. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Rex Shard, just the cats I wanted to talk to. Points to Dr. Greenbox, you and your gadget did this to me. We were flying and we saw the Turbocket, the SWAT cat's jet. Me, the SWAT cats. T-Bone and Razor saw us. T-Bone, hey. It's Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, hey guys. Aline C, hey guys. Great to see you again. Razor, we can catch up later. I'm intercepting distress calls from the prison. Me, let's go. Warden, now Shard, I'm sure we can work this out. Rex was about to grab him. But then I lifted him up. Me, how does this work out? I threw him outside and we stood ready to face him. Rex Shard, so the famous Team Loud Phoenix Storm is here. Me, that's right. Wow. You are a living crystal. Aline C, it was because of Dr. Greenbox's invention that he turned into this. Nicole, this guy gives all rockhounds and diamond lovers everywhere a really bad name. The SWAT cats arrived. Me, now it's personal Shard. We're going to kill you. Rex Shard, you won't kill me. That's not what heroes do. Nico, you hurt so many people in the past. And also caused so many years of suffering. With Waffle Woman, we had a choice. With you, we don't. Lincoln, you caused a lot of pain and suffering and you need only one place and that's hell. Me, let's dance Shard. We powered up and transformed. Dino Thunder Rangers, Dino Thunder power up. Ha. The Dino Thunder Rangers turned into their ranger forms. Dino Thunder Rangers, Dino power. Me, awesome. Just like on TV. Connor M, it's gonna be awesome. Kira, time to show you guys our powered up forms from the good old days. Super Dino mode. The Dino Thunder Rangers went into their Dino Thunder Super Dino modes. Me, that is so cool guys. Let's get him. We went at Rex Shard and I punched him in the face with devastating force and sent him crashing into the prison wall that was made entirely out of pure crystal because of him. Carol fired a powerful blast of Godzilla's atomic ray and it hit Shard in the leg and shattered it in a massive fiery explosion. Crab boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-I-am. Lola, time for you to burn Shard. Lola fired a massive blast of fire and it melted his arm off. Lola, yet. But then Shard fused all the crystals he made into his body and he grew up to 50 feet tall. Me, whoa. He's now giant. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I snapped my fingers and went to his size and we clasped hands. Rex Shard, you all are as powerful as you say. No wonder the Metalickets didn't stand a chance against you. Me, that was just Aline and Lola that killed the Metalickets. Mac and Molly Mange brought all that on themselves. Just like you soon will. I punched him in the face and kicked him in the stomach and punched him in the chest and fired a powerful blast of lightning at him and he screamed in pain as he was being electrocuted. Me, and for the record you living cheap diamond ring, cats don't have 9 lives. That's just a myth. You die only once. And not all cats don't go to heaven. I punched him in the stomach and he backed away. Shard threw a bunch of crystal knives at me and they hit me in the chest and stabbed me. Rex Shard, now you will die. Me, nice try Shard. Rex Shard, what? I pulled the knives out and my wounds healed instantly. Rex Shard, impossible. Me, it's gonna take more than that to kill me. I'm immortal and invincible. I can't be killed. But you on the other hand, can die. I punched him in the face and knocked out one of his crystal teeth. Commander Feral, off screen, back off Team Loud Phoenix Storm. We saw Commander Feral arrive with a powerful squad of tanks. Commander Feral, the enforcers are here. Me, Feral, you're out of your mind. It'll take more than just tanks to take him down. The tanks fired their blasts at Shard, but they didn't even scratch him. Me, wow. Tank fire doesn't work. But this will. I fired a powerful blast of lightning at Rex Shard and Lincoln fired a powerful blast of lightning and we electrocuted him. Me, let's see how you like this Shard. Crystal is vulnerable against the loudest of sounds ever. Hypersonic Sonic Boom Thunderclap. I clapped my hands with incredible power and released a powerful hypersonic sonic boom wave. Crab. It hit Shard and he screamed in pain and tried to cover his ears. But he couldn't and he shattered and was reduced down to his size that he was before. Razor, bingo. T-Bone, that did it. Lisa, very genius method of defeat. The sonic boom sound frequency was powerful enough to shatter the crystal all over Shard and reduce him back to his normal size. I went back to my normal size. Me, time for some teamwork. Ben, Right, JD? It's hero time. Ben turned into Upgrade. Ben, upgrade. Upgrade saw Optimus Prime. Upgrade, ready Optimus? Optimus Prime, you know I am Ben. Optimus Prime went into his Transformers Armada form and he linked up with Armada Jetfire and Overload. Upgrade merged with Optimus Prime and he was now a powerful and enhanced version of himself. He also had a powerful sword that was incredible. Robots in Disguise Matrix Blade. Optimus Prime, wow. This is amazing, Ben. Upgrade, you ready Optimus? Optimus Prime, ready for anything, Ben. Optimus Prime charged. Upgrade and Optimus Prime, Matrix/Firestorm. Optimus Prime swung the Matrix blade and fired a powerful blast of energy, and Optimus Prime fired powerful energy blasts from all over him and they hit Rex Shard and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Me, that was awesome. Nico, that was incredible. And it was a genius combo. Connor M, let's get him Lincoln. Lincoln, right Connor. Lincoln fired a powerful blast of lightning and Connor fired a powerful blast of energy from his Tyranno staff. Connor McKnight and Lincoln Loud, Tyrannosaurus lightning burst. The blasts combined and turned into a powerful blast of lightning shaped like a Tyrannosaurus Rex and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded. Crab. The explosion electrocuted him all over. Ethan James, let's do it, Lynn. Lynn, you know it, man. Lynn fired a powerful blast of lava and Ethan fired a powerful blue blast of energy. Ethan James and Lynn Loud, volcanic Triceratops stampede. The blasts combined and turned into a Triceratops made of pure lava and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Kira Ford, this is gonna be good. Ready, Lola? Lola, you know it, Kira. Kira fired powerful blades of yellow energy and Lola fired a powerful blast of fire. Kira Ford and Lola Loud, Firestorm Pterodactyl Incinerator. The blasts combined and turned into a pterodactyl made of pure fire and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Tommy Oliver, let's get him Laney. Laney, right with you, Tommy. Tommy fired a blast of black energy from his Brachio staff and Laney fired a powerful wave of bramble plants with evil seeds plant powers. Tommy Oliver and Laney Loud, Bramblevine Brachiosaur Trample. The blast combined with the bramble vines and turned into a Brachiosaurus made entirely of pure bramble plants. It trampled Rex Shard and scratched him all over the place. Trent, how about we show them Dragon Power Carol? Carol, you got it, Trent. Carol fired a powerful blast of King Ghidorah's gravity lightning and Trent fired a powerful white blast of energy from his hands. Trent Fernandez and Carol Pusateri, Ghidorah Quetzalcoatlus burst. The blasts combined and turned into a miniature version of King Ghidorah from 2018's Godzilla and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Bella, wow. That was cool. Time for some action, Terrorsaur. Terrorsaur, right behind you, Bella. Terrorsaur, terrorize. Terrorsaur transformed. Bella activated her ultimate Bella power and activated Armadillo's powers. Bella, Armadillo. Bella punched the ground and it shook and upheaved with incredible force and Terrorsaur fired powerful energy blasts from his shoulder cannons and his eyes and rifle. Bella and Terrorsaur, earthquake pterodactyl explosion. The earth merged with the blasts and it turned into a powerful bomb of earth and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded. Crab. Riley, let's get him Dinobot. Beast Wars Dinobot, affirmative. Dinobot, maximize. Dinobot transformed. Riley fired a powerful vortex of leaves and Dinobot fired a powerful laser vision blast. Riley and Beast Wars Dinobot, Leaf Storm Velociraptor Shred Storm. The leaves merged with the blast and turned into a powerful Velociraptor and shredded Rex Shard. Trini Quan, let's do it Tigatron. Tigatron, I'm right with you Trini. Tigatron, maximize. Tigatron transformed. Trini fired a powerful yellow energy blast and Tigatron fired a powerful energy blast from his blaster. Trini Quan and Beast Wars Tigatron, Saber-Tooth Tiger Freeze Burst. The blasts combined and turned into a saber-tooth tiger made of pure ice and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded. Crab Arizor then swooped in and grabbed Rex Shard in her talons and took him high into the sky. Rex Shard, let me go you overgrown chicken. Arizor, for your information you living rock, I'm a hawk in beast mode. At 20,000 feet she dropped him and Lori had him spinning in a huge tornado. Arizor, let's get him Lori. Arizor, maximize. Arizor transformed. Lori, right with you Arizor. Lori fired a powerful blast of wind and Arizor fired a powerful barrage of missiles. Arizor and Lori loud, Hawk Fire Tornado Barrage. The missiles merged with the wind and turned into a deadly hawk made of wind and it slammed into Rex Shard and exploded with incredible power. Crab Me. Awesome display of teamwork. Rex Shard crashed into the ground. Crab Me. Time for some cyber key power teamwork. Thrust. Ready for anything boss. Cyber key power. The Decepticon cyber planet key went into his back and enhanced his flight speed 100-fold. Jesse, Pokemon let's get him Seviper. Animatron cyber key power. The Animatron cyber planet key went into her right arm device and enhanced her Seviper's abilities 100-fold. Jesse, Pokemon Seviper, use Venoshock. Thrust and Jesse, Poisonous Sonic Boom Burst. Thrust flew at over 22,000 miles per hour and Seviper fired a powerful blast of poison and both blasts hit Rex Shard and exploded. Crab G1 Silverbolt, let's get him. Cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key went into his back and enhanced his electrostatic discharger rifle 100-fold. Psylocke, time for some slashing. Giganteon cyber key power. The Giganteon cyber planet key went into Psylocke's right arm device and enhanced her strength and her sword's power 100-fold. Psylocke and Silverbolt, lightning sword slash storm. G1 Silverbolt fired a powerful blast of lightning and it merged with Psylocke's sword and she slashed Rex Shard all over the place. Me, time for final smashes. But first we'll need some help from the Thunder Kittens. I pulled out the Sword of Omens. Me, Thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho 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 ho. The blade grew longer and the gem turned into the Thundercats symbol and it projected into the sky and roared ferociously. Then out of the symbol came the Thundercats. Chorus, singing, Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic. Hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Why look it and why like it emerged from the portal. Why look it, you called the right people JD. Me, let's get him guys. Bobby, I'll start us off. You are the enemy of all diamond lovers. Crystal Shatter Spear Pierce. Bobby fired a powerful spear made of solid diamond and it skewered Rex Shard and hurt him bad. Nicole Knudsen, you give all rock and mineral lovers everywhere a bad name Shard. Crystal Dragon Death Fire. Nicole fired a powerful crystal blast and it turned into a dragon of pure crystal and fired a powerful blast of rainbow fire and burned him all over. Kira Ford, now to shatter you for good. Ptera Scream Shatter. Kira fired an ultra-loud sonic scream at Rex Shard and he screamed in pain. Aline C., you will burn for your crimes. Fire snake venom burst. Aline fired a powerful blast of fire that turned into a snake made of pure fire, and it spit powerful fire venom at Shard and burned him all over. Lola, you are a monster, Shard. Firestorm diamond bomb. Lola formed a jewel made of pure fire and she threw it at Shard and it hit him and exploded. Crab. Tigra, time for this cat to pounce. Tiger slash speedstorm. Tigress slashed Rex Shard all over the place with incredible strength and speed. Cheetah, let's pounce him. Supersonic cheetah slash storm. Cheetah ran incredibly fast and slashed Shard all over the place with incredible power. Catwoman, you are a monster, Shard. Black cat slash storm tornado. Catwoman fired a powerful energy blast that turned into a black tornado and it cut up Rex Shard all over. Why lick it? Let's do it, sis. Why like it? Right with you, bro. The Thunder Kittens. Thunderstorm bomb slam explosion. The Thunder Kittens threw a bunch of bombs at him and they all hit Rex Shard and exploded in massive blasts of lightning and electrocuted him. Sid, this is for making cat lovers everywhere look bad. Snow Leopard Poison Claw. Sid formed her hands into snow leopard claws and she slashed Rex Shard all over and poisoned him. Oceanus Shinran, time for you to be blown away with the wind. Whirlwind spin slash storm. Oceanus Shinran fired a powerful whirlwind spin blast and she slashed him all over the place. T-Bone, time to kick some crystal tail. Banshee missile firestorm. T-Bone fired a massive barrage of Banshee missiles from his gauntlets and Rex Shard screamed in pain and he shattered and he was back to normal. Stripped of his powers. Me, that worked. Lana, that was awesome. T-Bone, you all were awesome, guys. Aline C, thanks T-Bone. Me, now to finish this clod off for good. T-Bone, let me kill him, guys. He's one of our enemies. So he's my responsibility. Me, all right. Go for it. T-Bone walked up to him and he had a missile blaster pointed at him. T-Bone, give my regards to the fiery cat in hell. T-Bone fired a missile at Rex Shard and blew him into a million bloody pieces. Nico, Rex Shard, you have failed this city. Me, he has failed Megakit City for 9 lives. We laughed. We went back to Megakit City at City Hall and we revealed the identities of the SWAT cats to Callie Briggs and she was shocked that the mechanics that were working at the junkyard were really Chance Furlong and Jake Clausen. We revealed the reason why they became the SWAT cats and how. It was because of Dark Cot that the SWAT cats were made the way they were because the Enforcers' weapons and firepower weren't gonna be enough to deal with their enemies. Callie understood and she was really trustworthy of keeping them a secret. And so was Team Loud Phoenix Storm. We went back home later on and Maria was checking on Lynn Sr.'s back. Maria, how are you feeling right now, Mr. Lynn? Lynn Sr., getting better. Lisa said about 2 more days. Maria, that's good. We moved the headquarters of the SWAT cats to Team Loud Phoenix Storm headquarters. Callie Briggs granted the SWAT cats a full pardon for their accidents while working for the Enforcers. T-Bone, it's gonna be so cool working for you guys. Me, same here, Chance. Aline and Lola helped you guys before. So now you all have the support and protection of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Razor, I'm glad. And it's amazing how you used our missile designs in your race cars. Me, your missile plans are really genius, Jake. They have proven to be a valuable tool for our cars and vehicles in racing and in the air. T-Bone, they sure have. To the viewers, to all of our enemies everywhere, the SWAT cats have now become part of Team Loud Phoenix Storm and we're gonna be coming for you as soon as you make your move. Me, count on it. Everyone, yet. Fire burned in the background behind us and we were ready for them the second they strike. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and another SWAT cats villain destroyed. Rex Shard the Crystal Colossus was an awesome bad guy. It was cool fighting him and I knew the whole episode Chaos in Crystal from SWAT cats by heart. I'm terribly sorry for the long delay in making another SWAT Cats chapter. I was so busy with other chapters that it completely deterred me from it. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this. Thanks man. The next SWAT Cats villain we're going after in the future is Dark Cot, and we're gonna make that monster pay for ruining Jake and Chance's careers on the Enforcers and causing all kinds of pain and destruction. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.